Welcome. My name is Marika Lamro, and I am your online intro psych instructor. So I first off want to immediately say that I know that in an online class, a lot of students feel disconnected from the instructor and feel like they're this nameless, faceless person on the other end of the computer. And I absolutely do not want you to feel like that. I very much do care about your individual success. And I have set up this class as best as I can to enable you to succeed. So on that note, I want to give a high five to all the students who have already started working on the material this week. That's great. I am really so proud of you for getting the semester started off with a bang. So this video is going to be an overview of the class and try and get you oriented to how the class works. But you can always email me at onlineintropsych@gsu.edu, and I will do my best to answer any questions you have. We can also set up an online video meeting, and you can post questions to the course discussion board, and that's on D2L. And if you're the first person to correctly answer somebody's question, you'll get extra credit. So there are lots of avenues for you to get answers if you have questions. So this class is divided up into 3 modules. And at the end of each module, all of the work for all the chapters is due, along with the exams. And I did this on purpose so that you have the flexibility to do the work on the schedule that works best for you. So if you know you have a big commitment coming up, then you can work ahead and get work done and take advantage of your own flexibility. But I do want to say that a lot of students unfortunately have the tendency to see that work is not due for several weeks and to procrastinate. And that's really not a good strategy. There is a lot of work that is due for each chapter, and if you try and just put it all off and hope that it all comes together by the time it's all due, that's not going to be in your best interest. So what I recommend that you do is that you very strongly think about time management, because that's going to be your best predictor of success in this class. So think about all the commitments you have, academic and non-academic. Think about your weekly schedule and how you're going to make sure that you get all of the work for each chapter due in each week. And really just make yourself a physical schedule and follow that. And as long as you do that, I think you'll be in good shape. So the exams in this class are all on campus, and you'll schedule a date and time for them via Register Blast. I'll post a video that explains more about how to schedule exams and what to expect from them when we get closer to when exams are due. I do want to point out, though, that the exams are only worth 30% of your final grade, a total of 30% of your final grade, and that's on purpose. Exams are important, but I don't want them to dominate your grade. I've made this class so that the majority of your points come from these smaller bite-sized chunks to enable you to do the work at a pace that works for you and to slowly accumulate all the points you need to do well in this class and to achieve the goals that you've set for yourself. So the majority of your grade is going to come from work on Mindtap. And I've already posted videos that explain how to use Mindtap. Please do watch those. But the way that you're going to access Mindtap is through D2L. So once you take the course requirements quiz and earn a 100%, you'll see the Mindtap folder. And in that Mindtap folder, you'll see the links for all of the exercises that are due. And if you click one of those links, you'll be taken directly into Mindtap. And from there, you'll have 3 options. One is you can purchase Mindtap directly through that website. That's the cheapest way for you to get access to Mindtap. Another is if you purchased an access code at the bookstore, you can enter your access code. And lastly, if you, for some reason, can't yet set money aside to purchase Mindtap, let's say if you're having problems with your financial aid, then you can start a free trial period. So just because you don't have the money lined up yet, that should not be a reason for you to procrastinate. Don't let yourself off the hook, and go ahead and get Mindtap stuff going. So the last thing I want to point out is the course requirements quiz, and that's due on Friday, January 22nd. This is the opportunity for you to take a self-assessment and get a sense of your strengths and weaknesses. Because I want you to do well in this class, I made this assessment due early in the semester so you can get a sense of what you can use to your advantage and what you need to kind of be mindful of when you're thinking about your strategies for success in this class. So once you take the assessment, I want you to look at the results and get a sense of the things that you do well and the things that you maybe don't do so well and you need to be considerate of when you're making your own schedule. So that's it. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to email me at onlineinteropsych@gsu.edu, and if you want, we can set up a video meeting, or you can post questions to the course discussion board and give your classmates a chance to earn extra credits. So don't delay. If you haven't already started yet, definitely by the time you finish watching this video, go straight into D2L, take care of that course requirements quiz, and get into Mindtap and start working on the Mindtap exercises. Get the semester started off with a bang.